Ohio Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. Cargo on your motorcycle should be secured.
With rope. With elastic cords. On the chassis bar. Behind the rear axle.
Answer.
With elastic cords.
Question 2. In order to have a passenger on your motorcycle, you must have
footrests for the passenger, side saddlebags, high-quality shocks, a windshield.
Answer.
Footrests for the passenger.
Question 3. Which of the following is true about carrying cargo on your motorcycle?
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting. Never carry cargo on a motorcycle. Use ropes to secure the load. Attach the cargo to your gas tank.
Answer.
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting.
Question 4. If your throttle sticks while riding, you should first
apply the front brake. Pull in the clutch. Apply the rear brake. Twist it back and forth to free it.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth to free it.
Question 5. Both brakes on your motorcycle should be used
in emergency situations. For normal stops only. Every time you stop. When swerving.
Answer.
Every time you stop.
Question 6. Is prohibited when riding downhill.
Slowing down. Coasting in neutral gear. Shifting gears. Increasing your speed.
Answer.
Coasting in neutral gear.
Question 7. When being passed on the left, it is best to avoid the lane position.
Center. Left. Left and center. Right.
Answer.
Left.
Question 8. When you ride a motorcycle on slippery pavement, you should to avoid a skid.
Reduce your speed. Lean your motorcycle to any direction. Shift to a higher gear. Accelerate.
Answer.
Reduce your speed.
Question 9. If you need to brake when you have a flat tire, you should
never brake when you have a flat tire. Apply both brakes evenly. Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat. Apply the brake of the tire that is flat.
Answer.
Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat.
Question 10. A front wheel skid can result from
only using the rear brake. The front wheel locking. The rear wheel locking. Turning too quickly.
Answer.
The front wheel locking.
Question 11. Can a motorcycle ride in a HOV lane?
Yes, at all times. only if carrying a passenger. Yes, if riding with another motorcycle. During designated time periods only.
Answer.
Yes, at all times.
Question 12. For most effective steering while riding a motorcycle, your hands should be positioned
with elbows locked, above your elbows, at or below elbow height, below your elbows.
Answer.
At or below elbow height.
Question 13. If there are hazards on your left, what lane position should you ride in?
2 or 3. 1 or 2. 2. 3.
Answer.
2 or 3.
Question 14. When evaluating potential hazards, you should be looking for.
All these answers are correct. Traffic controls. Other vehicles. Road characteristics.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 15. You brake hard on a straightaway and your rear brake locks.
Pull the kill engine switch. Release all brakes and coast to a stop. Release the brake and only use the front brake. Continue braking until the motorcycle stops.
Answer.
Continue braking until the motorcycle stops.
Question 16. The location with the greatest chance of a collision with another vehicle is
on hills, in parking lots, at intersections, on curves.
Answer.
At intersections.
Question 17. If the rear wheel locks, you should
increase the throttle. Grab the front brake. Release the brake. Not release the brake.
Answer.
Not release the brake.
Question 18. What is the safest braking method?
Alternating between using the front brake and the rear brake. Using only the front brake. Using both front and rear brakes at the same time. Using only the rear brake.
Answer.
Using both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 19. When passing heavy vehicles, it is important to avoid
slowing down suddenly when you merge back in front of the vehicle. Flashing your headlights. Beeping your horn when alongside the vehicle. Passing without a dedicated passing lane.
Answer.
Slowing down suddenly when you merge back in front of the vehicle.
Question 20. When riding through an intersection, motorcycles must be especially aware of
vehicles turning left into your path. Position of stop lines. Unexpected light changes. Pedestrians crossing the road.
Answer.
Vehicles turning left into your path.
Question 21. When approaching a turn, when should you reduce your speed?
During the turn. Before the turn. All these answers are correct. After the turn.
Answer.
Before the turn.
Question 22. To help absorb the shock of riding over large obstacles, you should
apply the front brake. Increase the throttle. Lift yourself, slide off the seat. Pull in the clutch.
Answer.
Lift yourself, slide off the seat.
Question 23. When can you operate a motorcycle between lanes of traffic?
Only in designated areas. Never. Whenever it is safe to do so. During rush hour.
Answer.
Never.
Question 24. A common factor in motorcycle collisions.
Not being seen is. Traffic signals are. Bad drivers are. Seasonal changes are.
Answer.
Not being seen is.
Question 25. When are motorcycles permitted to share a lane with another vehicle?
During heavy traffic. Motorcycles are never permitted to lane share. In designated areas. When passing another vehicle.
Answer.
Motorcycles are never permitted to lane share.
Question 26. If you are riding in a staggered formation, you should switch to riding in pairs when
motorcycles should never ride in pairs. Turning sharp corners. Riding at night. Approaching intersections.
Answer.
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs.
Question 27. Before downshifting, you should
lean forward. Flash your brake light. Apply the rear brake. Decelerate.
Answer.
Decelerate.
Question 28. If your motorcycle is equipped with a windshield,
you may wear glasses instead of a face shield. A helmet is not required. You must still wear goggles or face protection. You must not wear goggles or face protection.
Answer.
You must still wear goggles or face protection.
Question 29. When driving through a normal turn, you should
avoid leaning in either direction. Remain upright during the turn. Lean the opposite way of the turn. Lean at the same angle as the motorcycle.
Answer.
Lean at the same angle as the motorcycle.
Question 30. Drugs can affect your ability to ride.
All these answers are correct. Every day. Illegal. Prescription.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 31. The lane positions available to a motorcycle are
center only, there is only one lane position. Left, center, and right. Position 1, 2, 3, and 4. Left and right.
Answer.
Left, center, and right.
Question 32. If you are riding with a group of motorcycles, is it safe to share a lane?
No, because it is illegal to share a lane with a vehicle. No, because sharing a lane will not leave enough room for you to maneuver. Yes, because motorcycles are smaller than cars. Yes, because you can communicate with each other better.
Answer.
No, because sharing a lane will not leave enough room for you to maneuver.
Question 33. How can you prevent yourself from using too much throttle?
Only ride in lower gears. Start with your wrist raised. Keep the clutch pulled in. Start with your right wrist flat.
Answer.
Start with your right wrist flat.
Question 34. Which of the following is a factor in your blood alcohol level?
How fast you drink. The time of day. The type of alcohol. The location in which you are drinking.
Answer.
How fast you drink.
Question 35. You should use both front and rear brakes to stop.
On hills and curves. At all times. In emergencies only. You should never use both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 36. If you are going to pass someone and you feel they may move into your lane, you should
pass as fast as possible. Not pass. Flash your brake light. Beep your horn.
Answer.
Beep your horn.
Question 37. Which of the following should be done at night?
Wear brighter clothing so you can be seen. Follow vehicles closely. Slow down so you can stop within the range of your headlights. Avoid riding on railroads.
Answer.
Slow down so you can stop within the range of your headlights.
Question 38. Cross rail tracks at an angle of at least 45 degrees because
a larger angle would be unsafe. At a smaller angle you may catch your tires. It gives you the best view of oncoming trains. It allows you to cross tracks quickly.
Answer.
At a smaller angle you may catch your tires.
Question 39. Can cause your motorcycle to wobble.
Riding a motorcycle that is too big. Improper braking technique. Carrying a passenger. Improper loading of cargo.
Answer.
Improper loading of cargo.
Question 40. At minimum, a street-legal motorcycle should have which of the following equipment?
Headlight, tail light, brake light and turn signals. Front and rear brakes. All these answers are correct. Horn and 2 mirrors.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 41. When stopping in a curve, what should you do?
Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road. Lean over as much as possible. Grab the rear brake only. Increase your speed before stopping.
Answer.
Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
Question 42. You should start the motorcycle with
your hands above your elbows. Your right wrist low. Your right wrist flat. Your elbows locked.
Answer.
Your right wrist flat.
Question 43. When riding through a turn, you should turn
your whole upper body. Your head and shoulders. Your eyes only. Your head only.
Answer.
Your head only.
Question 44. When parked beside a curb, your motorcycle should be positioned
with the back wheel on the curb. With the front wheel on the curb. Parallel to the curb. At an angle with the back wheel to the curb.
Answer.
At an angle with the back wheel to the curb.
Question 45. When riding in a group, when should you ride single file?
On long stretches of road. At all times. When entering a highway. In rural areas.
Answer.
When entering a highway.
Question 46. What is a hazard that you must watch for when being passed by another vehicle?
Extended side mirrors. Objects being thrown from windows. Wind blasts from larger vehicles. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 47. In which of the following situations should you not increase your following distance?
In heavy traffic. When being tailgated. On slippery roads. When riding in a group.
Answer.
When riding in a group.
Question 48. When slowing down, which brake should you use?
Both front and rear brakes at the same time. Front or rear brakes. Front brake only. Rear brake only.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 49. Generally, should be avoided.
The center lane portion. The left lane portion. The left and center lane portions. The right lane portion.
Answer.
The center lane portion.
Question 50. When parking against a curb, you should park at a degree angle.
45. 90. 20. 180.
Answer.
90. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.